Hello everybody, my name is Anurup Nag and I am here with my college group for doing the documentary on Victoria Memorial. So today on the documentary shooting we have came to visit the Victoria Memorial and we will tell about the history and importance of it in the beautiful city of Joy, Kolkata. So Victoria Memorial is a large marble building on the Maidan of in central Kolkata having its entrance on the Queen Way. It was built between 1906 and 1921 by the British government. It is dedicated to the memory of Queen Victoria, Empress of India from 1876 to 1901. It is the largest monument to a monarch anywhere in the world. It is around 64 acres of garden and is now under the control of Ministry of Culture, possessing prominent features of the British architecture of the colonial era. So it has an involvement of one of the most popular places in the world.
Hello everyone, my name is Orko Kundu. I am the group member of the documentary videos Victoria Memorial. Now I am telling about the facts, historical facts of the Victoria. The government official, princess, politician and pupil of India responds generously to Lord Curzon's appeal for funds. And the total cost of the construction of the monument amount to 1 crore 5 lakhs of rupees was entirely derived from their volunteer subscription. The site chosen was near the present day Raj Bhavan, known at the time as Government House. The construction of Victoria Memorial was delayed by Curzon's departure from India 905.
Hello, myself Anubrata Nandi. I am the part of this group. Now I am telling you about the Victoria Memorial. In the work of construction was entrusted by the Messrs. Martin and Co. of Calcutta, and work on the superstructure began in 1910. In 1912, before the construction was finished, King George V announced the transfer of the capital of India from Calcutta to New Delhi. Thus, Victoria Memorial came to stand what would be a major provincial city rather than a capital. The Victoria Memorial was completed and formally opened to the public in 1921. After 1947, some additions were made to the memorial. A smaller Victoria Memorial was also constructed in the Hardoi district, which has since been converted into a city club for recreation. Mahatma Gandhi addressed the meetings at Hardoi in the 1930s.
Let's see what's all about this picture is. It is a picture of the Victoria Memorial or Victoria Palace. Kolkata is much more than an iconic landmark or a historical building in the city. This magnificent monument cum museum stand as a reminder of the city colonial and architecture heritage nestled against lush green laws. This opulent memorial made of marble is also one of the top tourist attractions in Kolkata. The Victoria Memorial, one of the top historical buildings in Kolkata, is the brainchild of the Lord Curzon of Victory of India when Queen Victoria, who was the Empress of British India, died in January 1901. Curzon suggested building a grand memorial to honor her. The foundation for the memorial was laid on 4th January 1906 by the Prince of Wales, who later became the King George V. The building was formally inaugurated and opened for public visit in 1921. The architecture of the Victoria Memorial was William Emerson, located on Queensway's Maidan. Victoria Memorial features Indo-Scenic Revivalist architecture style, which displays a blend of Mughal and British Empire elements along with Egypt, Islamic, Venetian and Deccanic element. Made of white Marcan marble, the edifice has dimension of 103 meters and 69 meters and reaches up to a height of 56 meters. In terms of design, Victoria Memorial drawn inspiration from the Taj Mahal. It has a main central dome, 4 small domes, height portal domes, series of octagonal shapes, dome tower at the corner and terrace. The Angel of Victory. A 16 feet tall figure stands on top of the central dome. This historical building is one of the top museums in Kolkata. There are 25 galleries inside the memorial, including the Calcutta Gallery, Portral Gallery, Royal Gallery, Sculpture Gallery, and the National Leader Gallery. To mention a few, the Victoria Memorial Museum is a home of over 28,000 artifacts, including arms and armor.
and antiquarian books, paintings, etc. Apart from the magnificent edifice, the sprawling green lawns surrounding the memorial are an ideal place to hang out and go for morning walks in Kolkata. The gardens cover an area of about 57 acres and features statues of Queen Victoria and Arthur Wellesley among others. In the evening, the memorial becomes the site of one of the most captivating light and sound shows in India. The Victoria Memorial Light and Sound takes viewers on a fascinating journey through Kolkata's heritage and history. Aptly titled Pride and Glory, the story of Calcutta, it brings alive the innumerable erstwhile glories of the city on the screen. The duration of the show in 45 minutes, which takes place between October to February and March to June. One can visit the Museum of Victoria Memorial Hall from 10 am to 5 pm on weekends excluding Monday. Garden area of the memorial remains open for visitors round the year from 5:30 am to 7 pm. So, it goes without saying that exploring the Victoria Memorial Museum is one of the top things to do in Kolkata.
Now let's go inside the Victoria Memorial and see.
Hindu pilgrims returning, 1802. Thomas Daniel shows Hindu pilgrims returning after making an offering at the temple of Vishnu at Sikandar Mali near Madurai in Tamil Nadu. The Taj Mahal at Agra, William Daniel. Viewed from the opposite side of River Yamuna, the foreground is made lively by a procession consisting of elephants, cavalrymen, foot soldiers, and other persons coming up the river.
Let's see what's all about this picture is. It is a picture of Prince Wallace. Later he became the King of Edward. This is a picture of oil on canvas and it's believed to be one of the most largest oil painting on a single canvas. This painting by the master Russian Orientalist painter Vasily Verestchik shows a state procession passing through the old town. The Prince of Wales and the Maharaja of Jaipur are seated on the first elephant, while the British political agent Sir Alfred Loyal follows on the second, followed in terms by the leading official and noble of the Jaipur state.
General Claude Martin and his friends, 1786 to 87. Zohan Zoffel depicts Colonel Anton Bollier, Claude Martin, and John Bonneville, with the painter himself, Zohan Zoffel, in the background, being waited on by Indian servants, probably in Lucknow around 1786 to 87.
Proclamation of Queen Victoria, Allahabad, November 1st, 1858. We shall respect the rights, dignity and honor of the Indian princes as our own, and we desire that they, as well as our own subjects, should enjoy that prosperity and that social advancement which can only be secured by internal peace and good government. And it is our further will that, so far as may be our subjects or whatever race or creed, be firmly and impartially admitted to offices in our service, the duties of which they may be qualified by their education, ability and integrity duly to discharge. In their prosperity will be our strength, in their contentment our security, and in their gratitude our best reward.
So now let's see some shots on Victoria Memorial.